Hello everybody and welcome to Slay the Spire, playing as the Watcher on Ascension 4. This is Act 3, we're going to be facing Dono and Deca. At the start of the run, all of our ads were very synergistic, a lot of stance changes, a couple flurry of blows. Managed to pick up a Ragnarok, Omniscience, kind of desperate for block, so we got the Spirit Shield, Wall Up. And this came from a Astrolabe, so that wasn't something that was chosen. But we just picked up Lesson Learned, so we're going to try to kill with Lesson Learned where possible. But I don't know how much we'll be able to commit to that, being that it is Act 3. It's entirely possible that it was a mistake to take that. But because I did take it, we went ahead and took the Fusion Hammer. So that's going to make pathing a little strange. I was looking at the map, and I kind of like this path because the early store gives us options. And then from there, the entire upper part of the map is still available to us. Alright. I don't like the shapes when they include a spiker. So, let's start with this. And we can do this. I'll tell you what, let's draw. Lesson learned, huh? Okay. Flurry of blows here, eruption. Oh, yeah, that's right. Eruption there, so that allows us to lesson learn here. The other flurry of blows, very good, because that's basically our primary deck's function. The Ragnarok's a lot of fun. But the primary function of the deck is to stand stance and flurry of blows over and over again. Alright, this is just lethal. I like Third Eye here. It is more block, something I think we need. And the Scry helps us get to lesson learned, or whatever we might need at the time. Eek. Lesson learned in the opening hand. So let us scry and basically throw away everything that doesn't draw a card or allow us to get through our deck deeper. And then we'll go ahead and do this. I didn't want a Ragnarok there because it's going to take us several hands, so I think we can just steadily whittle him down. We do have the scales, so he's going to be beating himself up a little bit. Alright, we can scry again. Definitely throw that away. We'll keep the Spirit Shield just because we might need that for preservation's sake. There's not much to do here. We can start whittling him down, I suppose. Don't want to go too far. Alright, and that'll put us into... So we'll have the Spirit Shield on a turn where we have a fistful of cards. We'll have extra energy, so that'll be really good. Yeah, 44. Alright, so there's the Spirit Shield. And then we empty mind... to drop the stance. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Let's Omniscience Inner Peace. That'll draw some cards. Although we are about to shuffle our deck, that could be dangerous. But what we can do is if we do it before we Flurry of Blows, we can keep the Flurry of Blows in our deck, and then that'll make it easier to do whatever we're trying to do here. So let's go ahead and cast the Prostrate. And I'm not sure we should bother to Miracle. It's a hard call because if we were to draw into Lesson Learned right now, we'd be in trouble. So this is a gamble. Oof. We found all the burns. Well, at least there's that. Now wait a second. Where did we get all the energy from? I don't know. But now we can Flurry of Blows. Flurry of Blows. Do we do another flurry of blows? Probably not, right? Because he's going to be attacking us, so he's going to take 3. If we did the flurry of blows, he's down to 8. He can only attack us 3 times. That's probably safe. Right, because if he attacks us now, he would be down to 5. Okay, let's hold off. Let's hold off. Okay. Empty mind. Alright. Well, it did get us closer to the lesson learned. And it's okay if we take some damage because of the fusion hammer and the regal pillow. Like, campfires are going to be big heals. So I'm just going to let it ride here. Now when he beats himself with our scales, we will be within range of lesson learned. There it is. Nice and clean. Alright. Worth the wait. Vigilance goes up. That's good. Well, up number 2. If I did take it, it's only because we have the fusion hammer. And that means we have the extra energy. But we already have a wallop, and we picked up the third eye. So, Mind Bloom. Upgrade all cards, can no longer heal. That would be bad. 999 gold, curse 2 normalities. We have a shop right here and a smiling mask. Next shop's gonna be a minute. But worst case scenarios, when we're trying to do our flurry thing, we end up drawing a normality and then can't play as many cards, which means we take more damage. And look at all these campfires we have in the meantime. So yeah, I think it's worth the risk. I'm rich. Okay, so first things first, let's get rid of one of the normalities for sure. I see fairy in a bottle. I see duality and preserved insect. Duality does not play nice with Clockwork Souvenir. So unless we get one of the potions where we can make this to our advantage, this will just be more like an oddly smooth stone, because the first time we do the temporary dexterity, this will make it permanent, and then every time after that. Does that make sense? We'll end up with the 1 dexterity. I still think it's the play. We'll do this as well. That seems good enough. I know you guys like me taking blasphemy, but we're already doing some stance stuff. Oh, and you know what? Duvudal. We have strength in the meantime. I hadn't even considered that. This guy. The likelihood that we could kill him with lesson learned is very low. Let us see if we can find some... Yeah, since we have the anchor. Oh! What a score! Let's go ahead and put those in the discard pile. We'll do this. Alright, so that's good, because I did the math wrong. I thought I could end with coin vigilance, but clearly that's not the case. Alright, so with the flurry of blows in the discard pile, we should be able to keep his numbers down. Oh, and look at that. This is a turn where we have the incense burner. So there is literally no reason to do anything here. The only reason to try is if we actually thought we could bring him down. And I have killed him as Watcher before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a 3-card turn, thanks to normality. So we will be taking some damage here. Thankfully, this does a whole lot of damage. Oh, it's already down to 0? Wow. Sweet. There's our 3 cards. Okay, so that normality did not punish us. Pretty good. Omniscience, reach heaven. Yeah, that's like all the damage we could do right now, actually. Thank goodness we are in Wrath, huh? Now we will do this. And we are safe this turn. Those are about to get shuffled back in, but whatever. Sad but true. So on our final turn, at least we're out of Wrath. But how we're going to get the numbers with both of our... Oh, there's some numbers. There's some numbers. Indeed. Yep, there's the numbers there. There's numbers there. Oh, and then Wallop with Pen Nib. Fantastic. That's all we need to do. Fight over. Curses to him for stealing. Hey, this is block and card draw. Now I think I'm satisfied with the deck where it's at. We heal 15 off of the feather. Oh, that's funny. We have lots and lots and lots of healing. For this, well, Alright. In a way, I'm kind of looking to be able to... as many fights as possible to make the lesson learned, upgrade our stuff. Okay, let us hit him as hard as we can. But we don't want to stay in Wrath because he's about to go intangible. So we'll go ahead and put ourselves into Calm. So that maybe we can play some energy shenanigans. Omniscience Spirit Shield looks good. Okay, and then we can hit him with Empty Fist. That drops us out. Basically, I'm just adding up our duality so that Prostrate blocks for more. Not quite enough. This is kind of useless because it does specify unblocked damage. I'm assuming that this acts upon that. I know armor does. That's probably the intended verbiage. Lesson learned in hand. Ugh. Sucks because we probably can't kill him this turn. And we probably can't wait till it comes back around. But let's see what this nets us. Ragnarok. Ragnarok. We have energy to do all of this. Is it good enough, though, is the question. It is not. Rats. Alright. We didn't even have to do that, probably, because of the campfires. So close. So close. Alright. Oh, crap. He's intangible. Alright. So, 2... might as well play this for the draw next turn. Stupid curse. And they all get shuffled back in. What are the chances we draw? Oh. Nope. What are the chances we develop enough armor to block all this so we can keep on? Nah. Nope. Probably not. Tomorrow. We do have Prostrate, so now it is a possibility that we enter Divine Stance. Gambler's Brew. Nope. Nope. Don't need to heal, especially since coming here heals us because of the feather. It's too bad we don't have like a shovel or a peace pipe or yeah, let's get this curse out. It's one elite either way, so let's get the curse out first. Potion belt, okay. Consumed. Alright, we are going to the store with lots of money, so maybe some potions are worthwhile. Yep. Look at all this healing we're throwing away. Luckily, our deck's already ready for Dono and Deca. I was at the start saying that block and draw, and we added this and this, and they both block and draw in a way, so all good. Shuriken! Yes! Okay, first things first, we have to remove this. I know we have a lot of money, but let's not overlook it. Shuriken, absolutely. That ramps our strength. So, really good position there. Way too late for this. Fairy in the bottle is good. This is really good. Okay, so we'll use this on Dono and Deca. We'll make sure we pop that first so the Clockwork Souvenir busts that rather than one of our temp duality. Secret technique. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. That could be Omniscience or Spirit Shield. Seems good. Inner Peace, Sanctity. The Empty Mind, I suppose. So I do like this card. And we're just about out of money. With the Damaru, is this worth it? Probably not. We took Prostrate because of the block. This was given to us. This would interfere with our stance shenanigans. Oh, wait, this isn't blasphemy. This isn't blasphemy. If we don't kill... Okay. That seems okay. Alright, let's do that. And then we have enough money left so we can do this as well. Not that it matters, since we're basically at the end here. Well, we do have one or two more fights before the end. Egads. Omniscience, you say? In the opening hand, you say, along with Secret Technique. So we Omniscience for Ragnarok, yeah? Can we put ourselves into Wrath first? Skill. No, we have no Crescendo or Indignation. We have Simmering Fury, but that would be next turn. What a shame. So Ragnarok's hitting for 6 apiece. Well, I'll tell you what we can do is Bowling Bash one of these guys down, right? And then we Omniscience. Ragnarok. The knife is almost sure to die. Statistically, the knife should die. You suck. Alright, well, thank you to the anchor. That's when there's no punish here. Let's go ahead and pray as well. Secret Technique. If we had the energy, I might Secret Technique for Third Eye to put the Flurry of Blows into the discard pile, but... Alright. Oh, Wound! Okay, so there was actually a problem to not killing it. That sucks. Alright. So Insight for sure. Sanctity. Draws. We don't have any way of dropping stance, so let's do that. Spirit Shield. Alright, so if we Flurry of Blows, Vigilance, Flurry of Blows, Eruption will have 2 energy, Spirit Shield, Flurry of Blows. The Spirit Shield will give us 4 block for each card. That'd be 4, 16. Well, perhaps more because we do some attacks in the meantime. Alright. So let's do 7 here. Vigilance. 7, 10. That's not enough. Oh, wait. Let's come back. So 7 and 10 and 14. 10 and 14 kills this. So we'll do the 7 here. Eruption there. Spirit Shield first while we have the Flurry of Blows in hand. That is a lot of block. Unfortunately, my little plan failed to account for the fact that we remain in Wrath stance, but we do have another campfire before Dono and Deca, so I'm thinking it's probably not a problem, but we'll see. Lesson learned. Can we end it here? There's a good chance. That hits hard. Let's see. This would be doubled, so 18, 27. That's good enough as is. Yeah. Hey, we got it off. Third eye. Okay. Toxic Egg. Skill added to hand. Alright, that's rewards. That's above map. So I'll do that. So many. Duplication potion. Wow. We can abuse the hell out of that. Inner Peace or Third Eye Plus or none of the above. Dropping out of Wrath has been something of a problem, so I'll go ahead and take the Inner Peace Plus. It is card draw half the time anyways. So we have to decide, do we take another hallway fight for the chance of being able to vault? Ooh. Let's try and get that vault. I can't afford to take the... Oh no! We didn't get the vault. Alright. Well, since we have basically 15 and 3 per 5, so that's 30. Yeah, we could heal from quite the deficit. Let's take one more hallway fight on the chance that we are able to. I don't like malleable. I do not like it. This is our incense burner turn, so we're pretty free to do whatever we want. 4 energy. Alright, so we don't need the armor, so I'm going to skip the third eye, even though it's scry. We'll pray. We'll put ourselves into... Alright. Wow. Kind of a bad hand. Let's do this. And I'm going to let it ride, because I forgot about the whole leaving yourself one attack in case he goes to put a curse in your deck. So I'm just going to let it go. Alright, so he's got a lot of armor this time. Sanctity. This is a skill, so we don't have to decide on Sanctity yet. Ragnarok. Eruption. Ragnarok through violence. We don't have a way to drop form yet. Alright, I'm going to hit him with Through Violence first, because it's a single hit. So the Malleable's not so bad. Because after we Ragnarok, the Malleable's going to be very bad. We could Duplication Potion to just finish the fight here. I think that works, because the Malleable is going to build up a whole bunch, so it might not be enough to reach through. Okay. Yeah, I was in a situation like that once. It's I don't know how to do the math easily, or quickly I should say. Prostrate number 2. Let's take it. It's already a plus, so... Alright, so we didn't really get a whole lot of things upgraded that racked, so it could be argued that taking the lesson learned was a mistake. First things first, we want to drink this potion so that the artifact counteracts it. Now we have 5 dexterity, whereas letting this counteract this would only give us 1. Okay, so let us pray first, right? Because that way we have the chance of drawing the insight. Fear no evil. Inner peace to draw cards. Empty fist. Vigilance. That is full block. I'm going to let that ride. We could third eye, but... Sanctity. Draws cards. Gives a lot of block. Let's go for it. Ragnarok. What would be omniscience? Usually spirit shield. But I don't really want to exhaust spirit shield in this fight. Wow, that was statistically improbable. Maybe we don't insight here. It is retained, so perhaps we just block. Block? Yeah, I forgot about our large quantities of dexterity. I was going to say, we don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage to these guys. Okay, let's... I'm debating secret technique for third eye to scry. Oh, you know what? We do have Spirit Shield in hand, so let us indeed do this first. Spirit Shield. We can actually enter Divinity here, but we wouldn't want to, would we? Let us do this. Oh, it's the only one we had, so that makes that easier. Alright. Seems like a waste of a divinity. But it builds our shuriken up, counts the pen nib, etc. So it could be worse. And it gives us a temporary. Too bad we don't have access to barricade. Or calipers. Even calipers right now would be mighty fine. Calipers with the spirit shield, that'd have been something else. Alright, so we did do some damage that turn. That was good. Alright, it is our incense burner turn. Not that it does a whole lot for us. Deck has been reshuffled, so we're looking to Omniscience is actually kind of bad in the boss fight. We don't want to exhaust our good tools, I don't think. Okay, Bullying Bash. Whole Wallop. And we'll do Vigilance because it's more block. Not that we need the block, now that I remember. Totally forgot about that. Alright, so Pen Nib's about to go live. We'll have to see what we can do about that. I'm just glad we're holding our own as far as the whole block goes. And we've got nothing this turn. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But we can draw, so let us do that. Hey, Spirit Shield here looks pretty good. Yes, I think so. We can Flurry of Blows. Empty Fist gives us energy. Changes our stance. Flurry blows. Prostrate. Pray. And we are going to be in Divinity. No, not next turn. Good, good, good. Because that makes this fit just fine. Okay. Now the dazed actually evaporates, which is nice. Need to make some forward progress in this fight. See, 3, 6, 9. So this... Draw that. There we go. Now we got both flurry of blows in hands. In hand. Go ahead and hit this while we're in Wrath. I like all of them. Alright. Finally getting there. I could have... What? He's not attacking us! Oh my god, that was so bad. I was gonna say, we could have stayed in Wrath and just, like, killed him, probably. Because we could have... Yep. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of damage. We have 2 Fairy in battles, though, and he's about to die, so the fight's about to get simpler. Still, that was... Whew. It's not often I forget about the whole... Hey, look at that. Divinity stance with Through Violence. That's incredible. 60 is way lethal here. So we don't even need that, do we? Let's do the 60 over here. Let's do the Flurry of Blows here. And Ragnarok's hitting for 27 per hit. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I pursued... Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, don't sleep on Divinity. Lesson learned, lesson learned. Alright, so that was an interesting run. I want to thank you guys for joining me on my journey through Ascension Level 4. I look forward to any comments you might have for me down below, and I will see you in the next time. Take care.